Hello, and welcome to my global warming project by yours truly, Alex Weeder. First, we need to know, what is the reason for global warming? Human activities. Us humans, ruining the environment. Such as burning of fossil fuels like coal, oil, and gases, and producing waste, and power plants, and many more problems. However, one caught my eye and should catch yours. Deforestation. What is it? Deforestation is the process of cutting down trees and releasing their stored CO2 back into the atmosphere. And when we don't replace the fallen trees, we lose out on their continued removal of excess carbon from the atmosphere. This leads to the excess carbon emissions that contribute to the greenhouse effect. And it accelerates climate change. You're probably asking yourself, what is the greenhouse effect? Well, look no further. There's a slide on it. I didn't know what it was before this. I did my research, but now I do. The greenhouse effect is the process of trapping the sun's warmth in the planet's lower atmosphere due to the greater transparency of the atmosphere to visible radiation from the sun. You're probably asking yourself, what does this mean? Well, some sunlight that hits the Earth is reflected back into space, while the rest becomes heat here on Earth. The greenhouse gases prevent heat from escaping to space, which warms the planet. So if we didn't have greenhouse gases, the Earth would be forever cold. Burn! Always. It'd be like the North Pole, 24/7. Thank you, greenhouse gases. Thank you. What is the chemistry behind it? The largest contributor to the predicted climate change it comes from the burning of fossil fuels that generates carbon dioxide, a greenhouse gas. We spoke on this earlier. If you listened, you would know. Increases in CO2 concentration will not only influence the climate, but also the acidity of the ocean. What I find fascinating is the two projects we were assigned to correspond. One of them was examine the ocean acidification, the amount of acid in the ocean, and it corresponds with climate change. How interesting. In the atmosphere, CO2 is not very chemically active. There's no point of it being there. What are the effects of global warming on humans and the environment? Recently, we've seen around the world forest fires, LA, Australia. Very saddening things. Extreme heat and poor air quality will increase due to global warming. And heart conditions like asthma and failure in preterm birth. As the temperatures rise, there will be more heat-related illnesses and death. People with asthma, people with preterm birth, they will have a lot of problems due to the earth getting hotter. Americans will be exposed to more frequent or more intense extreme weather climate events, not only threatening lives and health, but also significantly disrupting health and social services. Look at that poor polar bear. It doesn't just affect humans, it affects the whole world. That polar bear is literally living off one ice capsule. It's very saddening when you look at it. Here are all my sources. I hope you enjoyed my global warming project. Leave a like, subscribe, and have a lovely